Triple T is on and ready.
It's going nuts here.
This is amazing.
Just perfection on a vert ramp.
It's the Maloof Money Cup 09. That's what all the madness is about. Skateboarding is more of a second-hand generation to the hip-hop community. It's an expression just like music is.
What's going on? I'm Jackie. And I'm Andrea, and we are at the Maloof Money Cup, part of Ally, the Alliance of Action Sports. This is the second year of the event, and the location is no mistake. We are right back at the Orange County Fairgrounds. The Maloof brothers picked this place specifically because they wanted it in the heart of skateboarding. That's right, sunny Southern California. Yep, and we are at the street course right now, which was designed by professional skateboarder Jeff Rowley. If you're an active skateboarder, then you know who he is. If not, here's some skateboarders to introduce him to you.
Jeff Rowley, man. Jeff Rowley. That's the man right there. Did a really good job.
Jeff Rowley, look at the course you designed, homie.
You know, Jeff Rowley has been an awesome influence in skateboarding and street skating. Absolutely amazing that he's a part of this design group.
Jeff Rowley. Yeah, well, like most people's motives for this kind of stuff, there's money involved with it. It's not my world. My world is to go skate. You know, and if there's areas where I can get involved and make things a little bit better, then occasionally I will. It's a great opportunity to just design a course that everyone was psyched on. I designed the course with Colby Carter at California skate parks and tried to do everybody right. Tried to make a course that they'd be really stoked on. And I mean everybody. There's a lot more sides to skateboarding than people give it credit. Trying to like cover every area of skateboarding. They're not like replicas of spots, they're kind of based upon. Manuals, ledges, flat bars, hips, wall rides, a little bit of tranny. It's a contest, it's supposed to be fun. You're supposed to enjoy every obstacle you're skating. You know, there's 3 sections this year. They're not from A to B. There's a lot more obstacles within each section and a lot more different ways to ride those things than there was before. And I think that could be the deciding factor between who wins the contest. Well, we started off with the Rincon obstacle. That was the biggest obstacle that was going to be there. So we basically built the Rincon, we built the roof gap, and then we built around that. And the idea was that it wasn't going to be an A to B thing. You were going to be able to ride around corners within each section of the contest. It's an open free form, hopefully, where people can ride the way they want to ride. That's going to be really interesting to watch. It's going to be fun.
The course is so good. It's a concrete course set up for just a contest.
Every type of gap, every type of ledge, every type of rail, anything you can imagine. This is my ideal skate park.
And all the spots being inspired by real street spots and designed by the skaters themselves.
It looks really fun. Did you make this?
Kinda.
Braden told me he made that manual pad. It's harder than the real spot, though. Actually, wait. No. The real one's way harder. The real one's basically impossible. That one's nothing. That's what you're supposed to say, right?
This is so legit. It's so real street that you can't deny the fact that it's closer to the real skateboard environment than has ever been put on before.
And when I walked in, it was like walking in the gates of heaven. It was like, oh.
Look at this. It's perfect. Everything's perfect here. You can't get no better than this.
Last year was just lanes, just horizontal lanes. And this year it's the first heat is the outside perimeter. So you get to go down here, go around the corner, do a couple tricks, all the way back to where you started from.
You can keep a line going, you can flow.
I think that's going to be really refreshing and actually make for a better contest.
It's pretty good, I must say.
The second zone is this brick bank.
I actually heard somebody before I walked up say, those are real bricks over there.
Real brick.
I just like real cement, real brick. It looks legit and it feels legit.
And this whole middle section with the handrail and the ledges and the ledge up and stuff, that's the really hard one. It's gonna take some really technical, hard to land tricks and a lot of them in your small amount of time. And then the third is just this big Rincon replica, rightfully so at third because you're not gonna want to skate anything after you jump down this whole bunch.
Who wants a heel bruise? I don't. Everything here hurts.
It makes for an awesome contest where a lot of real street skaters that don't show up to a lot of the competitions, they come out. And they're everybody's favorites, you know, that you never see at a contest.
It's overwhelming, man. I see all these guys. Look around. Chris Islam, Jeff Rowley, man, Chris Cole, and then me. I'm right here.
It's really diverse. You got a guy like Josh Kalis out there, and you got a guy like Heath Kirchard out there, which is completely polar opposites. So you got your Lizard King, and you got your Stefan Janowski. So like, right now you're seeing people excel in the different things that they're good at, and that's what's good about this course is it has different things for different people to really excel at. That's skateboarding.
This is Big Snoop Dogg hanging out with Windows C Picture, and you know what it do. You dig? HD high definition. If I wanted to, I could be a skating superstar.
Window sheet.